For brokers who are new to PHL, it's important to understand that we're an alternative lender. Where we fit in the lending landscape is we're an alternative for borrowers when they don't fit within the box conventional lenders like banks and credit unions. A broker should think PHL first when they have a borrower that has a need and has a good financial situation but is unable to fit within the box of conventional lenders. A great example is self-employed borrowers. Many self-employed borrowers either require quick funds or they have financial situations where they need to work with their accountants over a year or two. We're equity-based lenders. We primarily scrutinize the liquidity and values of the properties that we're lending against, but we take a holistic approach and look at the story, the borrower's financial picture, and of course their exit plan. We are a short-term lender offering 1 to 2 year terms, which is why the exits are very important. At PHL, we preach flexibility and common sense lending. So we really try to work with our brokers and look at their borrower's entire financial situation and find alternative structures to get a deal done. At a high level, we try to make our process quick and seamless for our broker partners. Once a file is submitted, our underwriting team will get back to them with any clarifying questions. From there, we will take a deeper review, issue a commitment letter, and work with the closing partners to get a loan funded. So the documentation for our loans is quite light. As equity lenders, we don't require formal income documents. However, we do look at applications, credit bureaus, appraisals, and purchase contracts if applicable. For commercial files, there could be additional requirements, but for the most part, it's quite streamlined and light on documents. If I could give one piece of advice to a broker before sending a file, it would be to provide as much detail and be as transparent as possible. The more that is given to us, the better we can review and provide them with a solution that works best for their borrower. As a broker, the best way to get started is to reach out to us by phone or email. Send us a short summary. If you can, include the appraisal or as much detail as you can on the property, and we'll get back to you with a quick answer.